Watch this beat going hooligan. We pop out, we acting a fool again. Ha 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 ha, hooligan. Watch this beat going hooligan. Why this place myself is so rude? Trap it lower than trap this hooligan. Watch this beat going hooligan. Talk about the business. Everybody know now where the K is. Stop. Right. Yeah. What up in your bar? We gon' knock. Yeah, had your little fun, fella. Pop. Yeah, came back for what's mine. Okay, stop. Right. You know how I do. You know how I do. I just wanna water so deep, taking off your shoes, I ain't never getting cold feet. Yeah, you know me, taking off your shoes, I'm ready for the whole thing. I can hear the highways humming, so on my song she's humming. You're the only place that I wanna be. Yeah, swim, water falling off your skin. Seriously, company, trying to use. Fancy and free, the things we choose. You're the coldest shit normal. No, we know we call this shit normal. My favorite song. And calm the sea. Later, I can show you love, I can show you. If you wanna know me, we can light the fire. There's your mother telling me what you can order. Not a TikToker, not the mother. Everybody hear the story that they wanna. About us. They don't know 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 about us. Hi babies, so as you guys can tell by the title, we're gonna go see BTS. This is my outfit for today, and yes, as you guys can tell by that title, today we're gonna go see BTS, which is crazy because it's their 13th anniversary. It's my first festa as a baby army. It's my first time seeing IU9. I'm going to see the live in Busan in theaters, and it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience because it's only coming out today. So many fun things. But before we go any further, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And hi babes, it's your Tasia. Welcome back to my channel. I'm talking a little fast because it's 6:17. It comes on at 7:45, but we're gonna get food first. So I've got to go ahead and get my lift and go ahead and head to the complex where it's gonna be shown. I'm super duper excited. I've been excited about this for the past 2 weeks, and of course I'm going by myself. And this is your sign. Like, when you say you're gonna take yourself on a solo date, do the full nines. Like, well, the sun's been playing in my face all day, y'all. Like, y'all see how my makeup's done? Right. Makeup's done, hair's done, cute fit. Don't play with yourself. Just like how if you would get ready on a regular date, you would put on your smell goods, you would do your makeup, you would make sure everything is to the tens. You do the exact same thing, sister, for yourself. So I've already put lotion on, but I'm putting the lotion on that's gonna match my scent. That's a good way to have like good lingering air, making sure your lotion is the same scent as your perfume, because you don't want to have no nasty, funky, gross air about you. No. I know what you're thinking. Long sleeve at 90 degrees. Hey, it's gonna be cold in that theater, and my butt's out, so something had to be covered. All right, so today the scent we're wearing, Victoria's Secret Angel Cake and Cream, and this one smells so good. It literally smells super duper sweet. Y'all know me. I put a million in one pumps. Y'all, this fit overly tea. Like, it's so cute, so cash. And then let me get into the details. Okay, so I do have my purple, and look, y'all, I finally was able to change my nose ring, and I don't know if you guys can tell on camera, but it's purple. So yeah, and my eyeshadow too. But yeah, y'all, this summer I really hope y'all can hear me, but this summer I really want to put an emphasis on not waiting on other people to have a good time. Of course, you know, I have friends. Like, this is the best part about getting boba. 1, 2, 3, stop. And then we mix. And now we taste. I love my brown sugar boba. And we get a tummy. That's period. But of course I have my friends, and of course I'll be, you know, spending time with them this summer. But majority of the time, you know, I feel like I'm always waiting on other people to want to do things with me, and like missing out on life, like waiting on a relationship or waiting on friends to, you know, have free time, which, I mean, that's part of adulting. But I think there's so much beauty in spending time with yourself, and also taking yourself out on dates, because when you take yourself out, you realize like just how much you're not gonna accept just kicking it in the crib with a nigga all day if you take yourself out. You see what I'm saying? So how you treat yourself and how you show self-love to yourself is how you will accept love from others. So I want to start accepting better love, and so I need to start showing myself better love. And this boba is amazing. Alright, y'all, dinner was amazing. I look tea. I'm tripping, or these cumulonimbus clouds? Them look real dark to me, right? And then my whole thing is, not only do them clouds look dark, it drastically got cooler from when I first got here versus now. And I sort of feel like I smell rain too. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna go get me a $1 snack. So the place where I just left is in the complex of the movie theater. So I'm going to get me a snack from the Food Lion, which is also in this complex. And then I'm going to walk to the movie theater. That's why I wanted to do. Go here first and there and then there. Like, everything worked itself out. But yo, when I got into my lift, I guess the man was interested in me. He was talking to me about how proud he is to be Puerto Rican. And don't get me wrong, a lot of Hispanics or Latinos are very proud of their heritage. But baby, you saw that mini skirt and thought you was going to get between these legs. I don't play them games, Book. You better off trying it with literally anybody else. Thank you. Oh no, it's definitely about to rain because it's even more dark on this side. Great. So I need to be in and out. What's going on with this lightning? All right, I need to be in and out, and the light is tripping. Let me hurry up. Y'all, it smells terrible in here. It smells like straight weed. Lighting's trying to play me. All right, this is not my Food Lion. This is not Walmart. This is not my Food Lion, so I don't know where anything is. I could start by reading the signs. It's on the next aisle over. Hopefully nobody's over there. They're on the other end. They're not paying me no attention. It makes it seem like when I be filming, people be doing shit to irritate me. Why are you stomping through the aisles and you a big grown ass man? But anyways, I'm looking for the $1 candies, and I'm talking about people. I know y'all have them. Okay, I'm looking right at them. $1.88. I do not want to live in a world where the Mike and Ike's are $1.88. Okay, they used to be $1. And I bet you's probably got less candy in them and everything. Do I bite the bullet and pay $2? Yeah, because it's going to be $6 at the movie theater. Now I'm full. I'm not getting no popcorn or nothing. I was thinking about a slushie, but I doubt I'm getting that. And I'm kind of sick of the nerves gummy clusters. No shame. So I think it's going to be Mike and Ike's. Oh, but I wish they had the blue box. The blue box is better. All they have is sour watermelon, the Mega Mix, but it's the sour one. And the originals. Like, I should have went to Dollar Tree. Now that would have got me right. Like, no shade. Every time I say no shade, I feel like Eddie on TikTok. No shade. I could get M&M's. BTS and M&M's. BTS and Sour Patch Kids watermelon. That sounds yummy. Okay, I don't know if I look dark to y'all, but it's literally the only way that this won't look bad. So I'm sorry, I just can't do the bad lighting. Anyways, what I was gonna say was, so it's 7:32. It should not take me 10 minutes to walk over there to the movie theater. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get to the movie theater. I'm gonna pull up my ticket because I got an email ticket, and I don't know what's going on with the site that I went through to get the ticket, but they wouldn't let me put it in my Apple Wallet. And I'm like, dude, you gave me a QR code and I can't put it in my Apple Wallet. So I just need to go ahead and pull up the email. No big deal. But y'all, I just find it so strange whenever people like stare at you when you're filming in public, because I'm like, you be on TikTok, right? YouTube, anything else. How do y'all think them people be filming? Like, how do you think they have content for you to see? They have to film in public, book. We have to film in public so you can have the content. That's how it works. I don't know why people be like looking strange. And that's what I'm saying, like, that's that small town mentality. Like, people look at you crazy for like literally having a dream and like chasing it or like following after it. Y'all see the ducks crossing the street? They've been doing that since I was a kid. And there's like a little man-made little pond over here that they live in. And yeah. Hi, how are you? It's somebody's grandma. Talking about the ducks. What was I saying? Yeah, so it's just like lots of different things that we're going to be going to explore this summer. I have to write my summer 2026 bucket list, but like also something else I saw in one of my old videos, I was talking about how like I be getting discouraged because I be feeling like my life is not aesthetic enough, rich enough, or like fun enough or entertaining enough, so I don't film because I'm like, this is just boring. But then I had said something which was like really, really deep for a 20-year-old, and I was like, my boring could be somebody else's I wish I had that. And literally, who cares if you have that picture yeah, everybody wants to live that LA, Houston, Charlotte life or whatever, and if you have that, period, like, I love that for you, I really do. But if you don't have that, you don't have to feel like your life is less than because you don't have that. I be feeling like sometimes what's meant to motivate us a lot of times like ends up being a form of like discouragement. And like, you should be happy, not just content, but happy and joyful of the life you have, because literally things are hard right now. Everybody's struggling. Even rich people are struggling. We're at a point now where we literally have our first trillionaire. Do you know how much money people are going without so one person can be a trillionaire? So just don't believe that like everybody's greener isn't really greener. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's turf. I almost got busted open. I'll see you at the theater. Okay, y'all, so I'm here. I'm sorry. I was literally about to get hit by a Tesla and a Honda, and that was just gonna be crazy. Because the thing is even though pedestrians have the right of way, for some reason in this complex they do not honor that. They will hit you and keep it pushing. But I'm literally looking right at the theater. I have 5 minutes to spare. It's a little bit warm, but it's not as hot as I thought it was gonna be. Because baby, when I tell you I have on a real long sleeve, this ain't nothing light. This ain't nothing Shein, okay? Oh my gosh, an army sticker! I have spotted one of me. People, you know what? Also, just a little side note, I feel like people tend to forget that there's people out here that's crazy that literally will shoot you over a look. Why are you giving me a dirty look just because I'm filming? I'm not filming you. You're not in it. Like, what? You're in the passenger seat of a man's car. Be happy about that. Why are you mad at me for filming? All I said was, a fellow Arby. And I get a dirty look. Well, damn. Anyways, I'm going to still have a good day. The hell? That's how the devil tried to get y'all. I'm trying to tell you. I hope I can make this brighter in editing, because right now I feel like I look black as night as my shirt. Okay, y'all, I'm here. So nice tonight. Okay, again, sorry for the noise. So I have my tickets, right? And the attendant, she told me that the movie's having complications and there's literally a crowd of armies literally waiting. And I'm super nervous because I've never met any other armies in this area. And like, some of the girls look really cute and like pretty, and like I want to be their friend, but like I'm shy, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just literally sitting here in the corner waiting for them to be like, the theater's open. But maybe I should like go over there. Like, oh no, I'm being scary right now. But I did get my slushie. It's a mix of red and blue. That's my own movie theater tradition. Anyways, let me go over there before I miss them opening the doors, because it is supposed to be starting now. Guys, they fixed it. I literally was about to miss it. Oh my gosh. Okay, what does that say? Okay, guys, I have to show you guys something that Army gave me when I get the chance, okay? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, guys, we're here. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. I'm glad nobody's beside me, because I believe we get on their nerves. Wow, this is the perfect seat actually, where I'm at. Prepare to Lisa, come hey. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. I cannot promise I'll be composed. That is massive. Oh my god. All the people. This gotta be bigger than the Super Bowl. Oh shoot! Woo! Oh, oh my gosh. Fool again. Are they for real? For real? Oh my god, do I look too funny? No, baby. Move for me, I move for me. From the camp to the heart to the river, we aliens. Aliens. Getting each other, we aliens. show you love, I can show you. If you hope, diamonds I'm for you. If you wanna be animals, baby, we can be animals. If it's right till your heart is full. If you want, you can have it all. This is how it all begins. Swim, swim. I just wanna dive. Water dance too high. Dance too high. Don't stand too close, too close, too high. Somebody like you. Hey, somebody like you. Somebody like you. I need the whole city on the jump. Oof. If you wanna go there, I'm wanting to be with you. No, you come, I run dark days and find the sun. You can, I'll find just stay. Spend a lifetime watching you swim, swim. This is how it all begins. Swim, swim. I just wanna dive. I just wanna dive. Water, water so deep. Water so deep.
Later that same evening.
Hey y'all, so as y'all can clearly tell, your girl is home. Not only am I home, I'm showered, I'm dressed for bed, and I'm ready to talk to you guys about the Arirang BTS World Tour live viewing experience. First and foremost, shout out to the army that gave me this. I think she made them herself, homemade photo card of RM. This is literally now one of my most prized possessions because let me tell you guys, I was so nervous, and I hope it wasn't showing, but I was nervous because I was like, I don't know if it's going to be like a bunch of kids here, if I'm going to be the only Black person here. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna be like feel comfortable to like sing the songs, because how I was going into it was like, you know, being a North Carolina army, and then being a North Carolina army that is in a smaller town, we don't get no kind of concerts around here, okay? Like, we have to travel to like Charlotte, Atlanta, places like that to get them. And so this was the closest I was going to come to that, especially because no K-pop groups even come to North Carolina anyways. So in my head, tonight was our concert, if that makes sense. So I dressed like I was going to a concert, felt the vibes of going to a concert, sang and danced and had a good time like I was at a concert, as you guys will see in the video. And so when I went in there and I seen girls that was my age, a little bit younger, older armies, younger armies, I was just so shook and shocked, because although it was a small theater of us, it was still a group of us in there having a good time vibing. Y'all, mind you, my introverted ass do not like to be the center of attention. I got up multiple times, had the whole crowd jumping during Body to Body. I need the whole stadium to jump. I literally leaped out my seat and started jumping. People started cheering me on. At the end, me and the girl that was sitting beside me, they would play Swim the instrumental. We sang it from beginning to end together sounded magnifique. Like those are going to be core memories for me. And it was funny because like while I was, watching, singing, and dancing along, I was getting hot and sweaty. And I was thinking about for maybe like 5 minutes, like, oh my gosh, like I'm sweaty, I'm hot, whatever. And then something just clicked in my brain and I was like, these are the memories that I'm lacking. First of all, sweat pushes out toxins out your body. We don't sweat enough. Secondly, do you know how much fun you have to be having to be sweating like that? Like, think about field day when you were a kid, or when you go to the playground when you were a kid, go to the pool, all that stuff. When your body feels like you worked out, you sweat, all that stuff. First of all, I feel like I earned that shower I just took. You know how long it's been since I felt like I took a shower. Like, of course, I take showers every single day, but there's a difference between like taking a shower every single day because it's a new day, and taking a shower because, baby, I need to get the sweat and all this gunk off me. That kind of shower hits a lot different. You feel me? And so overall, I had a 10 out of 10 experience. And then before I left, I decided that I was going to get a keepsake of my own. So I got the bucket and I asked the lady, can I just get the bucket like without the popcorn? This was $17, but I think it was well worth it because literally when I tell you guys, like, I had such an amazing time tonight. Like, I was dancing, singing, having a blast, and I just finally felt connected because like, it could be hard sometimes, especially being Black, I'm not just into K-pop, but being into, K-pop, all different genres of music. It can be hard sometimes, and you can feel like you always have to defend like what you're into, and like, or people are always looking at you weird, like, oh, like you like to listen to those Asian boys, or say racist things or whatever towards you. And so like being in my own community, and I should have got at least two of those girls, because the one who gave me the photo card, she had hella, and I could have got 7, but I was so nervous about like my first interaction with another army, so I was just like, do you have RM? So anyways, that's how I ended up with that. And the girl beside me was also really cool, really sweet, and I think we were the same age. So if either of y'all are watching this, or any of y'all are watching this that are like North Carolina armies, especially if you saw me, I know you saw me because I was loud and proud about it. But I will say I did not deserve no concert tickets, because being a baby army, they was playing songs that I was just now discovering like during the live. And so I'm just like, I did not deserve those tickets anyways. So I'm glad that I got to like spend my little $30 and like, still have a fun and immersive community experience. And I'm looking forward to like having a summer full of these kinds of memories and experiences. Like, this is literally what the summer is all about. Community is all about. And like I said earlier, I just am tired of waiting on other people to get on my timeline or my thing of events or my mentality of like how I want things to go. And I'm just going to go for it, because literally if I didn't just go for it today would have just been another day of just sitting in the house. You know what I'm saying? I literally had something to look forward to, a community that I got to meet with, and I had an absolute ball. I'm actually surprised I even still have a voice, because that's how much fun I was having. Now, my phone was actively dying because I have a 10 and the big 26. No further discussion needs to be had. So I had to get a lot of vertical content. It is loud, but it was just me being me. And then I also kind of enjoyed having to be present and in the moment anyways. And so, yeah, it was so funny because today I rewatched the live that's on Netflix. And I remember whenever I watched that, first day of spring. And then today I saw the world tour 13th birthday of BTS. And this is the first birthday I'm spending with them. I love being Baby Army because it's just so much to find and to discover. Like, that's 13 years worth of content and lore and getting to know these guys. Like, I'm finally getting close to knowing everybody's names without having to like fact check, which is super cool. And learning like, the gems that, I missed. And also, if you're an Arirang army, there's nothing wrong with you. I've been seeing weird discourse on social media about like I was a army before the arirang. It doesn't matter when you find BTS. You're not better than an individual because you found them from the dawn of time versus if someone found them this year. We're all supposed to be the same community. We're supposed to all love, all 7 of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's keep it cute. Let's keep it classy. So just know this is a safe space over here because myself, like, I am a baby army. And BTS is not the only K-pop I listen to, but they are the only K-pop groups that I'm invested in as far as like buying merch and like going to see the live world tour and like studying them and getting to know them. But I listen to, if it's good, it's good. And that goes for any genre, but especially K-pop. So I just wanted to say that because I've been seeing that discourse and I'm like, that's not cute. That's not cool. Because that's the exact kind of thing that kept me from becoming an army in 2020. I kept from becoming an army in 2020 because I thought all armies were mean, because when Dynamite and Butter were coming out, there was so much hatred towards the songs and so much hatred towards the armies that were becoming armies because of those songs. Like, oh, you're only, now since they're mainstream, oh, you only want to pay attention to them now. And it felt very much like you can't get in here. And it took understanding and loving armies to tell me, like, no, like, this is the safe space, ignore them. So now that I'm in the same position as a baby army, and I myself, I guess, would be considered an arirang army, leave us alone. Like, we all stand the boys. Like, let's keep it cute, let's keep it classy. Also, y'all, that candy stayed in my purse the entire night, and it is midnight. So thank you guys for coming on this solo date with me. I had a blast, a phenomenal time. I know my period is about to start either today or tomorrow because everything's pissing me off. So let me get off this camera. I think I bit my tongue. And yeah, so let me get off this camera. I hope you guys have an amazing night. And thank you again for coming along with me. And I purple you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys. Swim, swim, water falling off your skin. Swim, swim. I could spend a lifetime watching you swim, swim. This is how it all began. Swim, swim. I just want to dive. I just want to dive.